Mama's boy. Always has been, always will be. I'm so tired of your bullshit. Do you even care? No. This is true.
It's Monet again.
When will y'all realize we don't live normal lives? Drew, I need you to man up, okay? You're not gonna be an NBA housewife.
Remember how you were telling me that I didn't know what I wanted? I found someone. Now he's gone. And
That's man.
Shut that soft. That's some soft ass shit. Shut that soft ass shit up.
And I got nothing. Nothing. You got everything, and I got nothing. Okay. Right? How does that?
You got the man. Shut that soft ass shit up.
It's all gonna be okay. We're drug dealers. That's the family business. That's who we are.
They're never gonna see us coming.
By the time they do, it'd be too late.
Diana, did you see who did this?
It was Tariq.
Tariq?
He thinks Monet sent Tommy after his mom. He's looking for payback. I don't know who.
Tariq kills Monet. Kane kills Tariq.
This is a gift from Monet to Tejada.
You stick to our story.
I don't know.
It was Tariq. You tried to kill our mother.
What are they talking about? Tell them what happened.
You almost killed me too.
I think we just started with her.
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Mark Dark, and I'm back with another video. If you're new, if you love power, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Like the video and leave your theories, comments, everything down below. Now today we'll be talking about Power Book 2 Go Season 4, and we're going to be talking about Drew Tejada. This is the early predictions for his character. So down below, I want you guys to give me your early predictions for Drew. What do you think he's going to be on? Will he be able to get away with all the stuff that he did in Season 3? And will he be able to make it out of the season alive? Because we already know, once those secrets are revealed, it's going to be hell to pay, not just from Tariq, but from his family, Monet and Kane. And I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. And we're going to talk about that in this video. Now, you guys, make sure you checked out my last few videos. I dropped the Power Book 2 Go Season 4. Jenny and Blanca, they will continue to take L's in Season 4. I just got that funny feeling we're going to continue to see the same thing, that we've been seeing, L after L after L. So check that video out. Let me know what y'all think. I know it was some people saying that they believe they're going to get a victory in Season 4. Well, we're going to see. We know Agent Young, he going to be on his stuff, so maybe he will be the key factor for them to finally get the upper hand and get a victory. But if we're going off power history alone, we already know most likely it's just going to be more L's. Also, check out the Power Book 2 Go Season 4. Is Lauren's story over? And I dropped the video about Obi and, him helping out Tariq. Will he pay for doing that? Now, continue to follow the playlist. Continue to keep yourself updated on all the latest power news. And you already know I'm going to continue to give you guys these videos. But let's talk about the topic of discussion, Drew Tejada. We already know what he's been on this entire season. And we know his love life was his biggest weakness. And I understand, everybody has to have a love life. But with Drew, it was getting the best of him. This dude, all he was doing was wanting to get clapped up. And that was a problem because we know deep down inside, Lorenzo, he wanted his son Drew to take the throne. He wanted him to step up to the plate, but his mind was all over the place. Mentally, he was not there. He could not make good decisions in my opinion, and we saw that throughout the entire season. Now, it took for Lorenzo to get taken out by Gordo, which we know Monet, she set all of that up. Once that happened, Drew, he started to, act a little bit different. He wanted revenge. We seen a more darker Drew, and once he figured out that it was Gordo, he took him out. But that really hurted him because he really had feelings for Gordo, and he felt bad after everything because once Evelyn told him that Monet set it all up, deep down inside, you can tell Drew was like, man, I can't believe all this is happening. And we know he pretty much told her that he's sorry for what, has happened. But it is what it is. Now, beside the, Lorenzo stuff and dealing with Gordo, We know Drew, he has big feelings for Ev. And once Ev came out to everybody with a new, partner, we know your boy Drew was pissed off. He was breaking down. And this is why Kane had to tell him, like, look, you're not about to be an NBA housewife. Like, what are you thinking? It's just not about to happen. And once again, we got Drew being very emotional, not thinking straight. And once again, he starts to make stupid decisions. Now, once he had that conversation with Diana about that foul and, believing that Tariq was the one that gave this foul to Monet and they set Lorenzo up. The game plan to take Tariq out was completely stupid because you don't even know that he did this. And even though it was brought up that Tariq had nothing to do with it, Diana and Drew, they still went, along with the game plan. Now, we know Diana, deep down inside, she did not want to take Tariq out at all. This was Drew's game plan, to have Tariq take the fall no matter what. Even though Dirty Diana, she slipped up with the game plan by having second thoughts about Monet. She still slipped up. And we know, Monet's going to survive. And now Tariq, he's out there and it's a big war going on. And of course, Drew is telling her, look, it's Tariq. We're going to continue to say it's Tariq no matter what. He was the one that shot Monet. And I'm just thinking, like, man, what did Tariq do to Drew? Like, really? Like, he's coming at Tariq like Tariq really did something to him, which we know. Everybody don't necessarily like Tariq, but he never really went at the Tejada family. Even though they kept coming at him, trying to set him up, playing him, all the time, he still did business with them, and he still never really attacked them. But now in season 4, that's about to change. Drew's big mistake was coming at Tariq and not finishing the job. You want to have this game plan to set him up, but you don't finish? Like, are you crazy? That's the last person that you want to do that to. At the same time, you try to take out your moms. That didn't work. What you think's going to happen when Monet figures out that you set her up, you and Dirty Diana? Like I said, we call them Drew Anna. They think they're unstoppable, and that's another big mistake. You cannot go at Monet and not finish the job. Going at both of them and screwing up, that's going to yield deadly consequences. And as I told you guys in my Diana video, I believe Tariq, yes, he will be a problem, but the downfall of the Tejada family is going to come from within. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all know when Monet finds out the truth and Kane finds out the truth, it's going to be hell to pay. And most likely, everybody's not going to survive. Somebody got to get dropped off. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got to get dropped off. I mean, what y'all think Monet going to do when she figures out, like, oh, okay, so Diana tried to take me out and Drew? They trying to take me out? Like, no. Kane's going to definitely turn up. It's already been a lot of predictions about Kane taking out Drew since season 1. We had a lot of different theories about the whole Kane and Abel story. So this has been something that the fans been thinking about for a long time. I would not be surprised if that was to happen as well. But Drew and Diana, they both have to be willing to finish the job. They have to be willing to take out Monet and Kane, because I don't think Kane and Monet are going to hesitate once the truth does come out. You know what I'm saying? I just don't think it's going to happen. So that means they're going to have to go ahead and plot and plan to take them out if they had to. Now, I do believe that Drew is going to try his best, along with Dirty Diana, try their best to, keep the secrets alive. They don't want nobody finding out the truth. So that means there's going to be more lies told, more drama building up, and then eventually it's going to come out. I mean, that's what happens. I mean, Lorenzo in season 2, he took out Freaky Zeke. He tried his best to protect his lie, but it came out in season 3 and he suffered the consequences of that, right? Monet, she's been suffering the consequences of all her lies since the very beginning. And then, of course, she got popped in season 3. So in season 4, what's going to happen to Dirty Diana and Drew? Will they finally deal with those consequences of their lies and secrets and all the drama that surrounded it? Because everybody else has. The question is, what will be, their end result? And I cannot wait to see it. As I told you guys, somebody in the Tejada organization, they got to go. And I would not be surprised if this family, they take each other out. Because from the way it's looking, that's exactly what it seems like it's going to be. But y'all let me know y'all early predictions for Drew in season 4. He can't be worried about getting clapped up this time around, because it's a war. You and Dirty Diana that helped start a war, and ain't no going back. It's not no going back, and I cannot wait to see how it's all going to play out. Now, you guys see your theories, predictions, leave it all down below. We will continue to talk about early predictions for some of these characters, and just prepare for season 4 of Power Book 2 Ghost. But I want to thank you guys once again for all the love, all the support, and I will catch y'all on the next one. But let me get up on out of here, man. It's your boy Mark Dark. I'm out. Peace.